Welcome to StockInvest, your trusted source for market insights before the opening bell. Today, we are focusing on the key factors set to influence this week's trading session. Corporate earnings remain in the spotlight as some of America's biggest companies continue to report robust results. This solid earnings season underscores the resilience of the United States economy amidst ongoing uncertainties. Tech giants like Meta Platforms and Microsoft have recently delivered impressive results and announced significant investments in artificial intelligence, easing some concerns about trade-related challenges. With over half of the S&P 500 companies having reported, year-on-year earnings growth for the second quarter is now estimated at 9.8%, surpassing earlier expectations and highlighting strong corporate performance. Investors will be closely watching this week's earnings from key Dow members, including Caterpillar, McDonald's, and Disney, as these blue-chip companies could influence market direction. Turning to economic data, this week's calendar is relatively light, with Tuesday's services sector activity report expected to draw significant attention from traders and analysts. Last week's jobs report revealed slower than expected growth and downward revisions to previous months, raising questions about the economy's ability to withstand trade tensions and tariff impacts. Heightened tariffs announced by President Trump are set to take effect on August 7th, including steep duties on countries like Switzerland, India, and Vietnam, potentially affecting global trade dynamics. Negotiations remain possible, with talks anticipated between Trump and Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney, as Canada faces a 35% tariff on certain imports without a new trade agreement. Central banks around the world are also in focus this week, with major policy meetings scheduled in India, Mexico, and the United Kingdom, where interest rate decisions could impact global markets. The Bank of England is expected to cut its key interest rate to 4%, balancing concerns over inflation with economic growth challenges amid uncertain labor market conditions. Meanwhile, the Federal Reserve maintained interest rates, adopting a cautious wait-and-see approach as the economic impact of tariffs becomes clearer in the coming months. In labor news, over 3,000 Boeing defense workers in St. Louis are poised to strike starting Monday after rejecting a proposed labor contract, marking a significant disruption for the aerospace giant. This potential strike follows a previous West Coast shutdown and adds to Boeing's ongoing challenges, including production delays and regulatory scrutiny following several high-profile incidents. Thanks for tuning into StockInvest. To stay updated with the latest market news and analysis, make sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update before the markets open.